Today I have some facts about Yusuke Kitagawa from Persona 5. Of course there will be spoilers for the game, so you have been warned. Now let's go. Yusuke Kitagawa is a second-year high school student with an art scholarship at Kosei High School. He is the only member of the Phantom Thieves who goes to a different school from everyone else and is also the tallest member of the Phantom Thieves. His birthday is January 28th, making him an Aquarius. Yusuke is a composed, elegant, observant young man who has been sheltered throughout his life and is eccentric around other people. Because he is poor, he often skips meals to save money for art supplies, eating ravenously when he gets the chance to. Yusuke has a strong passion for art. He searches for the aesthetic everywhere in his surroundings, from people to places, and sees every opportunity or challenge presented to him to broaden his horizons and considers how it will benefit him as an artist, even if it causes some misunderstandings. His passion for art is admired and respected by the group, though they also view him as rather strange. Yusuke's mother died when he was 3 years old, leaving him as an orphan, and he was taken in by his mentor, the famous artist Ichiryusai Madarame, whom he sees as a father figure and idolizes him for creating the famous painting, the Sayuri. However, the Madarame he knows turns out to be a fake. In the second heist of the game, the Phantom Thieves discover Madarame has been plagiarizing his students' art pieces, including Yusuke, and even abusing them. Because Madarame raised him, Yusuke feels in debt to him to the point of becoming aggressively defensive of his master, believing deep down Madarame is a good person despite being shown and told the truth. Eventually though, Yusuke joins the Phantom Thieves after meeting Shadow Madarame and seeing what kind of person he really is and what he thinks of him. As a Phantom Thief, Yusuke's codename is Fox. His outfit consists of a black high-collared puff-sleeve jumpsuit with a stripped sash worn across his hips, white motorcycle boots, and bright blue gloves. Attached to the jumpsuit is a white foxtail. His mask is a traditional kitsune-style half mask. And his weapons of choice are a Japanese-style sword, like a katana, and an assault rifle. And in the special paired move Showtime, Yusuke's Showtime is with Panther and Skull. Yusuke's Arcana is the Emperor Arcana. He shares this Arcana with the protagonist of Persona 1, Hidetoshi Odagiri and Akihiko Sanada in Persona 3, and Kanji Tatsumi in Persona 4. Yusuke's awakening happens in Madarame's palace after coming to terms that Madarame sees him as nothing more than a slave and has been stealing his and his other students' artwork and declaring it as his own, treating him and his other disciples as livestock to be disposed of after they were of no use, even threatening him to destroy his artistic career if he ever stands against him. Yusuke's initial persona is Goemon, based on the Japanese outlaw Ishikawa Goemon. He was a thief who stole from the rich and gave to the poor, but was boiled alive in public after a failed assassination attempt on the Sengoku period warlord Toyotomi Hideyoshi. Goemon is the subject of many classic kabuki plays, hence his appearance and pose. His second awakening is Kamu Suzuno, the god of storms in Japanese mythology. He is the brother of Amaterasu, the goddess of the sun, and Tsukuyomi, the god of the moon. And his third awakening is Gorokichi, the birth name of Goemon. It is said before he died he wrote a famous farewell poem saying that no matter what, thieves would always exist.
What's wrong with a student trying to help his master? No one here is the victim of anything! Don't you lecture me about what's right!
In the Japanese, Yusuke is voiced by Tomokazu Sugita. In anime, he is best known for his roles as Sakata Gintoki in Gintama, the Stone Hashira Gyome Himejima in Demon Slayer, and Joseph Joestar in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
愛、惜別、寂しさ、不安、安らぎ、許し、そして希望。母自身の思いのすべて。だから、さゆりは美しい。
In the English dub, Yusuke is voiced by Matthew Mercer. As well as being the Dungeon Master in Critical Role, in anime he is best known as Levi Ackerman in Attack on Titan, Jotaro Kujo in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, and Kanji Tatsumi in the second half of Persona 4 the animation.
Regret, loneliness, anxiety, calm, forgiveness, a sense of hope. Everything she felt in that moment. That's why Sayori is beautiful.
Yusuke is the designer of the official Phantom Thieves logo and the creator of most of the calling cards. Futaba often refers to Yusuke as Inari. Although the name itself comes from Oinari, the Japanese god of foxes, Futaba herself cites Inari sushi, a fried sushi dish that foxes had a fondness for, according to Japanese folklore, as the origin of the nickname. It is implied in the game that Yusuke brings bad weather wherever he goes. The Phantom Thieves blame him for causing the rain during the fireworks festival once they learn that Yusuke has joined them in Hawaii after storms prevented Kosei High from landing in Los Angeles. This can be seen as almost every time Yusuke decides to hang out with the protagonist in LeBlanc, there is heavy rain or torrential rain. His ultimate persona Kamusuzano is the god of storms after all. Yusuke's Confidant route revolves around the fallout of his relationship with Madarame and his struggle to continue painting. He takes the protagonist with him to various places to observe people to understand the human heart and rediscover his love for art. According to a conversation in Persona 5 Dancing in Starlight, Yusuke doesn't have a type of woman and believes all women are beautiful in their own way.
Therefore, all women are my type.
Don't you ever change, Yusuke. Why can't we romance the boys?
And there you have it, artistic, weird but lovable Yusuke. Look at him! Thank you for watching and look forward to the next video.